Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill.
And we're coming to you live from
Palmyra, Missouri.
Yeah, there's a lot of other Palmyra, so
Yeah,
make
no
sure
kidding.
you say Palmyra, Missouri. So welcome, come on in, say hello, tell us where you're from. That is a thing that we really enjoy seeing. And please give us a heart, a thumbs up. Hi, Madison. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for sharing, Madison. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely share the video so that you get your name into the drawing for next week's card, because it is so stinking adorable, isn't it, Bill?
It is.
All right. We appreciate hearts, thumbs up. Share to your crafty friends. Invite them. And I am going to, boy, I sound like it. I was just running around right before Bill goes, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get a drink here, because this is kind of a, oh, I don't know. It's not a complicated card. It has some.
Kind of cool looking.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So come on in. Again, if you're just joining us, say hello. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? From Georgia.
Hi, Marilyn from Georgia.
Hi, Sharon from Wisconsin. Go Packers. Wonder if Mary Jo's in here. She's a Packers fan too.
I just tagged her, so.
Okay. Hi, Lori. Come on in. Say hello. Tell us where you're from. Lori's my neighbor next door in Illinois. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for sharing. So we've got...
Hi, Marcia.
There's so much that we need to do. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get going. Or was there anything that we need to say? Oh, the other thing is tell us what your weather's like where you are. Diane from Long Island. We want to know. Hi, Kathy Walton. Thank you for sharing. So, okay, there's a lot. So, we've already kind of covered share, I think, but comment, like, a lot of people know each other in here, and we just kind of have fun with each other. So, say hello, start talking.
Have a good time.
Exactly. Just hang out with us. You can craft with us. You can do your own thing and have us in the background, but just hang out and have fun. If you're watching us later over on YouTube, click that subscribe and that bell so that you get notice when we go live. Be sure to sign up for my email. I do it only for my Wednesday nights. It goes out the following Monday, and it is the card recipes, pictures, the video, and what I use to make the product so that you know. And if you have not seen, I'm just going to have to do this. I know a lot of you are demonstrators already.
Kathy Walton has snow.
Oh.
In the mountains. Yeah.
That's a naughty word in our house, Kathy. That's a 4-letter word to me. I'm not a snow lover, but
High 80s in Georgia.
Talk to Debbie Inman because she loves snow. Anyway, the new product of the month, if you have not been on the website to look, oh my gosh, mine comes tomorrow. I have my paper share order coming tomorrow, so I can start cutting and packaging and labeling for that. And I've got a couple of workers coming tomorrow. They don't know that yet. They're coming for Mother's Day and for birthdays. It's my mom and my daughter, and I'm so excited to have a nice long weekend with them, but I'm going to put them to work too. Anyway, if you have not seen the Berry Botanical Vellum, let me just tell you about this. I was tickled because a lot of times when they do the specialty vellums, you know, you get 2 of 3 designs. You have 3 designs and 2 sheets each, so you only have 6 sheets. This one says 12 sheets of 4 designs. That's 3 of each. Oh my gosh. So, how do you... I know, right? And
only
like,
for $5 after they're made.
Yeah. If you meet a $75 order, it only costs you $5 for this. Yeah, product order from my online store. It only costs $5 extra for this. So I think it's really awesome. I love the samples. Yes, they're so cute.
Vellum.
Anyway, and we'll talk about the rest later, but that was something that you like vellum, don't you?
Vellum.
Also,
Hungry.
the new catalog went live. If you did not get your catalog, definitely send me a message so I can let Stampin' Up! Know that you have not received the paper catalog yet. But the new in colors. Okay, look at these. First of all, have you seen the new magnetic? Look at that. Magnetic. Is that not awesome? I love it. I cannot wait to get in and use these more. Now, they changed from our new foam pads back to the linen pads. And so it does take a moment to get used to them, but the ease of opening that with my arthritic hands. What was I doing today? Oh, I was opening a jar of paint and I could not get it open. Yesterday I was doing the same thing, Bill. I can't even get them open. I've been painting a lot of things.
For you.
Yeah, I know. So,
jar opener.
so anyway, it's Golden Glow. Jackie Johnson said that these are her favorite in colors ever. So Jackie,
Well, I like the blue.
Oh, look at the blue. This is Hydrangea Hue, Golden Glow.
I bet Marsha would like that too.
Yeah, Marsha would. Peaceful Pine, Barely Blush, which I haven't used. Crisp Cantaloupe is a returning one. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you what I've made with this. So actually, I think all of the extra painting and stuff that we've been doing has kind of really inspired me. I have a lot of cards to demonstrate and probably not enough time to do them all. But maybe I'll do some more, but not this weekend. It's going to have to wait till after I get my paper share out. I do have a card, actually. This was from Lori. Yeah, I thought she wrote her note separate. She puts these cutie patootie little things in there. I didn't sign this card before I sent it to you. Isn't this cute? It's a sticky note so that they can use it again, and I probably am. And this is one of my favorite sets. Look at how cute that is. I love it. So thank you so much, Lori. You're so sweet. Okay, we've got our cards from last week. Now remember, I did the orange and the crushed curry, but I also did them in some other flavors.
Ah, I like that.
Aren't they just adorable?
I like that green.
Do you? I do too, because I'm a huge fan of Petal Pink and Calypso Coral. But anyway, so these are the ones that we made last week. And so let's get the tickets going here. So share the video so that you get this week's, because this week's is fun. It's just really fun. It's unisex. It's perfect for everyone.
1, 2.
And you always need these type of cards that I'm doing. So who do you have?
Betsy Anderson? I've never heard that name before.
Yeah.
YouTuber?
I think, Betsy, just in case, will you message me your address so that I can send that to you?
And then a Rebecca Smith. So 2 names I've never heard of before.
No, Rebecca, I remember.
Okay.
I think I remember. Okay, yeah. Unless you're complete regulars on Facebook, sometimes we forget. So, ladies, send me your addresses and I will get those out into the mail for you. And thank you for sharing. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Okay, so last week we used the paper, and this was from, I think it's called Paradise Poetry. I was going to say garden. So we're going to use it again, and I'm going to use the Shaded Spruce color, this one. So here we go. Let's get out our paper pack. And we just need a few things here. You know what? I'm going to start a little differently than what I normally do. Oh, let me tell you what I'm using. I am using the Caring Animals. This is a brand new stamp set. If you haven't seen it, stinking cute, right? Now, when I said everyone can use this, and this is a unisex card, I mean it, because how many times have you needed to get well for somebody? This one's so cute with that little alligator. And the minute I saw the alligator, I thought to myself, oh, that one, that's the one. I have to have this. You guys know I like critters. I'm not really a lizard lover, but Well, he's cute. Anyway, and then my daughter's a Leo, so when I saw the Leo lion there, I thought that would be a cute happy birthday for Madison. And of course, it's got these crazy birds, and you guys know how much I love critters. So I'm going to be using that.
Except when they tried to make desks on top of our ceiling fans out on the deck.
It doesn't bug me. It bugs you, Bill. I would let him live there. You just don't want the poop all over your grill and all over everything. But, okay. And then I'm going to bring out a goodie but an oldie, which is the perennial postage die. We're going to use this in a little bit different fashion. This is the largest die in that set. So, perennial postage with the brand new carrying animals.
Marsha's a Leo, too.
Marsha's a Leo?
Early August.
Oh, Madison's end of July. So, okay, so we're going to start my card a little bit different this time. We're going to have I believe this is a 4, I'm going to double check, by, I love having the glass mat, 5 1/4. This is
those
4.
In the catalog?
What?
The glass mats.
They are on our website, yes. These are still available. I can't live without it. I do everything now. As you see, I've got paint over here. So I do everything on it, but you can clean it off so easy. So again, I'm going back. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And I am going to pull out the stamping positioning tool. Ooh. And let me just tell you something that I did not know before I placed that big order, because I was hoping that they would come out with extras of these. They did. They sell them separate. So I've got 2 more sets in my cart for my next order. Okay. This has the little, you know, where you can hook the paper down. It's got the little bumps at the top. I am just going to tell you what I chose to do. I chose to hook mine up at the top at the 1 1/2 line in the portrait. Okay, so that I know I have it. Now this is going to go a little bit fast because I have this loaded. And then what I love about Stampin' Up's positioner now is that you can see, you follow the grid and you follow the grid and you can line these up. So that's something that I really, really, truly do like. But I lined it up so that it comes just about, it's a little bit over on his back, but about the 2. And it's in between my paper, okay? So flip it. I'm taking shaded spruce. And I'm just going to ink it. And when I'm doing these large stamps, I do have the large blocks if anyone's asking, but I do like the idea of I can come back. I can already see I've missed a spot, so this will be a perfect example. Well, and I also have that up too high.
Sorry.
You're okay. So I find the ease of this with my hands. It's phenomenal. Now there's an area right here on the W that...
Oh, there was a question. Is that paper in the paper share?
This paper?
Yeah.
No, we've already had that. That was a online exclusive. It didn't do too bad, but I am going to go over that W just to get a nice dark image on that. Oh, well, there we go. So that I can get that. And let me make sure that I have this lined up because it does stick. So I get it straight by hitting it on those knobs. There we go. And I'll do it again. Okay. Perfect.
You know,
Every
I've been
time.
seeing you use that a lot more now.
I know. I know.
You really like that?
Yeah. I thought that the Stamparatus was my favorite, and it still is.
But
on some things, but...
Very close second place.
I like this a whole lot more than I thought I would, actually.
I like the magnets on it.
Yeah, and when I get more, I think that's going to be great. I probably should have hooked that there.
It
is very easy to use, isn't it?
You know, because I used that on my cards that I made for you.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to start off. He has got, and I don't know how well this shows on camera, he's got a little thermometer in his mouth, and he's got like one of those heating and cooling packs. I'm going to use the Poppy Parade. This is the dark Poppy Parade. And I'm going to go here and have red coming up through his teeth. And I don't want to go all the way to... He's just sick. He doesn't have to be dying, right? And so, and then on his little...
Got the flu.
What is this thing called, you guys? The little...
Pack.
Ice pack, yeah, okay. On his little ice pack, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Pool Party. I did the dark on the top, and I'm going to do the light on the bottom here. And I'm not shading on these. They're very small. I don't know how I would. I'm just filling them in. Okay, and then I have Lemon Lime Twist, the best. This is so much fun when you need a fun color. So this is how I do it. I'm going to start with the light. I use the brush tip pen because you can get it colored around well. And I am not going to do his teeth. You see they have his little crunchy teeth here. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to kind of come underneath his jaw close up. It's okay. We just don't need all the sharp little teeth. I didn't want them to be green. I could, guess I could have done bloody, but no. I thought this is a cute card, right? So I didn't do that. Okay.
You have a joke while you're covering.
You do? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Why did the coffee bean get promoted?
I never understand your jokes. That is actually a joke for Jackie. Jackie would know why a coffee bean got promoted. She is addicted to the bean.
Okay.
So, Jackie, what's your answer? Because I'm not answering this time. I always make a fool of myself.
I can give the answer.
You can give it?
Yeah.
Don't you want to see if she can guess it? She's probably calling me a few names right now. Do you got a guess?
Oh, there's a couple people. Nope, they're wrong.
They're wrong? Okay, go ahead and tell.
It was brewing with potential.
Well, see, Jackie probably had that.
No, Jackie did not.
Oh, was she wrong?
He worked so fast.
So
they're laughing. Yay!
Oh, it's stupid.
Hey, you told me to come up with jokes. I come up with jokes.
Well, that's only because is Nick on?
No.
Oh, she probably went to bed.
I shared it to her, but
she doesn't. She messaged me today. It's like, what, 1 a.m. over there? So, in Ireland. She would have known too, I think. Or no, does she drink tea? I can't remember. I'm getting people confused. So I'm just going over with the light, and I'm not spending time with like blending. I'm just kind of coloring in. Then I'm going to come back with the dark, but I'm not going to blend. I'm not a very good blender, but he would be on the ground if the light's on top, right? So everything underneath would be darker. That's how I look at it. I'm not an artist. So what I do is I'm going to come back in, and I am going to go to the stuff that's on the bottom here and just kind of darken it up a bit. And I'm going to go around the armpit there and darken it up. How many people drink coffee? How many people drink tea? And how many people drink none? I know there's some that don't have any caffeine. Tell me, Bill. More tea drinkers or more?
I don't know. We haven't got that far yet.
More coffee drinkers. I am going through, and I'm just doing a few ziggly lines. That's a word now because I said it. It makes it a word. Ziggly. Yeah, after I said it.
Ziggly lines.
I meant squiggly, but it came out ziggly. I must have been thinking zigzag, and so ziggly is now a crafting term to put some highlights where Stampin' Up! Did the hard work, because I'm not a good blender. I'll be the first one to tell you. I am not. So there you go. And it doesn't look blended, but it's good enough for the people I send my cards to. Okay, so now we can take it off of that. Did you notice I left it on that and I kind of turned it?
I did.
I liked that.
Again, I've been seeing you use
I use
more.
that. I know, I do. Okay, so we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to bring in that die. What happened to that die? So this is the largest of the dies, and I'm going to bring this die in, and I am going to go maybe
Ooh, some people drink coffee in the morning and tea in the evening.
Oh, I love herbal tea. I have a lot of flavored herbal teas. I even have you seen the new ones that they have out that are cold herbal teas that are like flavored, no sugar? Oh, they're pretty good.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yes, you have. They're sitting right on our counter. Do you miss it or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to grab a used piece. So I've got...
Look at it. It's tea.
I've got about a 1/2 inch here, and I'm just eyeballing it, but I am using my grid paper. What?
Somebody drinks wine.
Who is that?
Lori Davis to Jackie.
You're a wine drinker, huh? See, that's one thing I will not touch is wine. I just think it is...
Jackie probably drinks it on the lake.
Jackie, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm bringing the big Mamba Jamba in tonight. I need the big one for this. So I've got my cutting plate, which I really need to replace it. I know, I've got new ones down there. When they went on sale, I always buy extra. But man, if I can get every bit of life out of it. So I'm going to use this.
What do you do? Wait till it breaks?
Yeah. Can't you see the brake lines in it? That's exactly what I do, Bill. I wait till it breaks. So I'm going to put this in, and hopefully it doesn't break on camera. And we're just going to run that through right there. Okay. I wanted you guys to see how I did it. Oh my gosh. Lifting that thing, I should have had you do it. So the reason I did this is because I went for a die that I thought kind of gave me a look. And Bill, you tell me what comes to your mind when you see this. I'll put it up against the black. Well, maybe. I don't want to rip it. Right there. What does that remind you of?
Well, the scaly skin on the back. Some gator hide.
Exactly. It's like kind of like the stuff here on the back. I couldn't find any that had like teeth, so I decided that it's gator hide. So I try to be one step ahead of you, and I can't guess your stuff, but you apparently can guess mine. Okay, so now I've got another piece of cardstock in shaded spruce. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it together. So it was the exact same size as what the original was. But of course, I am going to... Oh, I didn't put my phone on silent. Something just beat me. Who's sending me messages or texting me? Everyone knows I'm busy at this time. Okay.
Got quite the crowd tonight.
All right. Say hello. Tell us if you're new, where you're watching from. We love it. We love to see how close and how far people are. We're in Palmyra, Missouri if you're new, so be sure to tell us you're new. Share this video and you get a chance next week on live to win a card. Okay, I'm going to set this aside, although I got a little bit of smudge right there, and I don't want it there. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. So cute, right? So, all right, let's go to the next piece. I have a piece of this cut at 3x4. I'm going to pull out, well, I may pull out, here it is, my Stampin', what is this called? Stampin' trimmer? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, the dark blade here is actually a blade and it cuts, and this is our score blade. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to score 1 inch. So I've measured 1 inch over, and I'm going to do a score on this. Now while I have the trimmer out, I need a 3/4 inch piece also. So I'm going to put this in here. And I need this cut, so we're just going to cut that off. So 3/4 and 3x4. Don't worry about writing it down though, because...
That's right. Sign up for emails. Get the recipe.
I just love him. Okay, so now I have this right here, and I want to, let me just kind of do a soft fold on that. Now, this is where you need to watch. I've lost a little weight, and so now my ring that's normally here is too big, and it folds over on me, and that one does. Okay, so I'm going to take my finger here at that score line, and this is the side that I want showing. So we're going to fold this down, right down to that score line. And I find if I put my fingernail there and then just come with the tip to the score line, I get a nice fold. And I'm going to flip this over, maybe. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do the same thing. So right down here to right down to where that one is. Make sure I don't have that too far. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in my bone folder. I want this pretty flat. So we're going to seal this down. I may do it again. And then while I have it in my hot little hand, I am going to use one of my almost dead, but I've had it sitting on its end because I don't want anything to squeeze out on this. So I'm going to use this. It gives a smaller bead of glue. That's why I'm doing it. Do you guys do that? I have two that are, like this is kind of a new one. And then I save these for when I have detail stuff that I want to do. So we're going to glue this down like so. So this was 3x4. And again, don't worry about writing it down. If you got my email, you'll get it on Monday. The instructions and everything and announcements and all that will be in there. Every Monday I send out what I do on Wednesday. So we're going to go down like this. Okay. And this one still goes. So I've got like a little, isn't that like a paper hat or something? Is that what it is?
Looks like a boat.
Or a boat, okay.
One of those paper boats.
Everyone sees something different, right? Okay, so now on this piece, I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it on here, like so that that points there. So you know what? Again, I don't want this to squish out, so I'm going to use mine. And my friend Beth Ann, is she on here?
Yes, she is.
She taught me a while ago, if you get it squishing out, give yourself like about a 1/4 inch room from the edge. You can always push it out with your finger, which is probably what I'm going to do on this, but then it doesn't squeeze out onto your project and then you have a bunch of glue everywhere. Oh, I'm using my finger and I should have been really professional and said on the other end of the Tombow glue, there's a little rubber.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, well.
Now I learned something.
I taught him something. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to use my silicone mat just to kind of make sure. So we're going to put this. I'm going to match end to end. So since it was 3x4, it goes all the way to my ends. Isn't that neat? Okay. Now let me make sure I've got that. I don't want that too far. I want it to bend over. So when I said I want this pressed down really good, I do. Okay, now we're going to come back and we're going to build the other side. So letting this, does anyone have questions? Are they saying anything?
They're talking about what you're saying and stuff.
Okay. All right, so
Neat
now.
trick with the glue.
What's that?
A neat trick with the glue.
Well, thank Beth
Nice
Ann.
and neat. I'm sorry, nice and neat.
Oh, okay. So now I'm going to use this for the inside of my card. And I've got a 3/4 inch on here. So I'm just going to take this and I can do kind of a nice generous one as long as I just keep it about a 1/4 inch from the edges. And I want to do the same side. I would have used new paper tonight, but this just matched so perfectly for what I wanted. So otherwise, we'll have new, I promise, we'll have new next week. Well, it's a new stamp set.
Can you pull the paper back down a little bit?
Which paper?
Well, you put the card top up.
Oh, they want to see this part?
Well, I do.
Oh, okay. Why? Is something wrong?
Well, no. It looks like the snout of the gator.
That's what I was thinking too. This being like kind of the gator. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got that one done. Now we are going to take this and we're going to glue this to here. Okay. Pretty snazzy, huh?
Snazzy.
Now what this did, by gluing this on the back, the blending doesn't, it shows through on the white. It doesn't show through now on there. Plus it gave a little variance of the color.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So then...
Why you got that thing laid over the top?
Laid what over the top?
Well, when you hold it up.
Hold what?
The top of the card.
This?
Yeah, it kind of hangs over.
Because I'm going to... Were you just watching? Because I'm gluing this on.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to glue this down. I really love the liquid glue. It is my favorite. I live in a very humid climate. I know a lot of people do. Of course, I live in the Midwest. It's snowing, it's spring, it's winter, it's summer, it's 80 degrees.
And that's the afternoon.
And that's just one afternoon, yeah.
Got
so,
tornadoes and hailstorms.
Yeah,
and snowstorms.
I know. It's so crazy here. Okay, so now that we have this done and that done, and these... I'm going to put it on a base so you can see it. Okay. So that hides this. This coming down. And when you write in it, I don't want to do a lot. There's also that 3/4 inch down here. I don't want to do a lot of gluing in the middle because sometimes that kind of buckles. So I'll just do a little on the side, on each side to kind of hold this down. This glue is pretty intense. It sticks unless you're not using enough, but have a gentle touch with it because you can have it just come out of the bottle, and we'll ask Bill about his first experience.
Hulk.
Squeezed it. He's like he was caulking something. I'm like, no. Okay, so there we go.
I had 3 projects worth of glue on my paper.
He did. I'm like, a single little bead will work, Bill. Okay, so I've got that on there. Isn't that cute?
2 inches wide.
Look at how cute that is. It's just a simple little card.
I do. I like that.
Okay.
Pointy thing. Yeah, it looks like the
So
nose.
I've got, what are these called? These are, we need a little bling on this. This is the loose gold sequins. And I'm going to take your pick tool. And you guys never really see me use this little part, but I'm going to. And I'm going to use that, the one that it doesn't have a lot, because I don't want the big mambo jambos. I mean, I can have one of them. These come in like 3 different sizes. So let's set some down. So that's big. That's a medium. We'll do one big, one medium. Let's set some more down. Okay, I don't want the bigs. Let's do the smalls and the mediums. And I'm going to just kind of put it wherever I want. So let's actually do the big one here. We'll start that off right there. Pick it up and glue it down. Who uses the putty end of their take your pick tool all the time? Because it's something that my crew never really sees me do. I think it's just personal choice and preference. Bill, do you ever use it?
Yeah.
That's the putty end, or do you use the pokey end?
Both.
Oh, okay. Bill,
especially when I can't pick things up because my fingernails are so short.
And your fingers are sausages.
My fingers are size of summer sausage.
Oh, you're so funny. So let's put one down here, and I'm going to do one of the medium ones here. And let's just do, well, that's in the same spot. Let's do like that. And, oh, which one? Let's do one here.
A lot of them use both.
I am pretty much, now I got the hook in because I was trying to undo some ribbon the other day, but I love this tool, and I didn't at first. And it was you guys who told me, oh, you got to get the tool, you got to get the tool. I know some people even use that putty end. I can't get a hold of that. Let me do this. We need 5 on here, so I think I'll go here. Working.
Are they not adhesive on the back?
These ones aren't. These are the loose ones.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. Yes, you do, baby. You got me. Okay, let's see. We just, whoops, whoops. Someone's going to end with an I out here. I got everything open.
Remember to share if you want this.
Yes, because there's going to be 2 of them. It's a simple card, really. It took more time to explain it. And if it wasn't for my nervousness online, I got a little bit of stuff showing here. But let me show you the good one. They're both good. They're both good. There you go. Isn't it fun? So these are going to be what will be next week's cards. I thought it was fun. I hope you do. Let me know what you think, if you will try this. It doesn't even have to have this gator theme that I did. You can use what dies you have to have a fun little interesting end. Make that, you know, you could have a floral piece there to make that. It doesn't matter, whatever your DSP is. I'm just hoping that I'm inspiring you to decorate. Now, you know the sweet labels, sweet words and labels, they have this. And originally I wanted to do this. It was too big. I was going to have it flap over on that and do this. It was too big. And so then I went to the smaller one, and the next smaller one is too small for this image. It would work with other ones. Let me show you one other thing here. Originally, I was going to do the double point, and then I was thinking, well, how am I going to glue it on and not have it? But you could have one side. I think if you had like Spotlight Nature's dies or something on this, you could do the double point on the end. I mean, it's such a simple card. Make it your own. That's what I'm here for.
Be flexible.
I come every week. Bill and I come every week because we want to inspire people to create. I share with you some of the things that I make. I'm going to be sharing something tomorrow. You want a sneak peek? I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay. I found at the thrift store one of those orange baskets. I had to double whitewash it, where you add water to the paint and you whitewash it. And then I used a mold, and I used a transfer, and then I painted the gold on there, and now I have a place for my, and this cost me like 50 cents. Was it 50 cents?
Something like that.
I love it when I can make things over and make it my personality. So I will share more of that tomorrow. But my whole goal when I share these things, and I don't know if you like it, please let me know in the comments tonight if you like it when I'm sharing with all these things that I paint and do. If you're interested in learning that, I'd love to start a group on people who want to learn stuff other than just card making. But remember to like, comment, and share. Sharing gets your name into the drawing for next week. Sign up for my free email. You'll get the measurements. You're going to get this video. You're going to get the supply list and the photograph of it. Remember, if you're ordering through me, you can order by going to my online store, just clicking the link in the description box down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in that description box down below. Or you can go right now on Facebook and hit my Shop Now button on Facebook, and it will take you to my online store. With a $75 purchase, you can purchase this for $5. That's 12 by 12 sheets of this beautiful vellum. I don't know if it shows up, but this is great for spring and fall.
Yeah, you bet. I like the florals.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
I really do. That's kind of cool.
And there is a special. So if you are brand new to Stampin' Up! And you've never heard it, this is a great time to join, because for $99, you get $125 worth of products, but you're going to get the new in colors for free with the new magnetic cases. This is such a good deal. So if this is something that you're interested in, that's one choice. The other choice is, now this far ways out value-wise, what the other choice is. If you're not interested in these, you can get for $99 your $125, add another $35 of product, $160 worth of products for $99 to join. So that is Stampin' Up's promotions this month. The join kit, the other thing is there is a new catalog. Do I have my catalog handy? I don't know if I do or not. figures when you're live. There's a new catalog. If you don't have a demonstrator and you would like me to be your demonstrator, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a new catalog. You can see everything online faster than I can ship a catalog to you, but I will provide that if you're not working with any other demonstrator. And we have new online exclusives, which is not in any catalog. You just have to go take a look at it. And that's where that Winnie the Pooh set, which is called, not Winnie the Pooh, where's the other stamp set? It's called Sweet Old Friends, Silly Old Bear Sweet. So there's a lot of products in that you're going to be able to find also. So we appreciate you guys coming by. Were there any questions or anything?
No, they love it.
All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend. They do want to see it, my painted stuff.
Oh yeah, they want to see it all.
Does anyone interested in me starting another group and teaching it? Because that's something I could do also. I appreciate all orders that come in from Stampin' Up! For us, and we will see you next week, and I will post about this basket and another little project I did tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. See you next week back here at 7 p.m. Central Time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.